What's happening, everybody? We out here in Baltimore at one of the terminals here at the port, and I'm playing Ring Around the Rosie here, merry-go-round. RFID tag was suspended, and we're gonna see how we can get it back to get in. I had to call E-Modal. Well, power only at Landstar. Landstar got with E-Modal, did whatever. So hopefully, this is the third time around it goes through. I bought that RFID tag in Long Beach. I went through all the steps and everything. It should have been set up right, but for some reason, the truck that I used to have at Landstar, a 05 Freightliner, it had it linked to that. That truck been gone, man. So I had a problem getting in, so now I'm just circling around again, see can I get in. Load paid pretty well. $4 a mile load, and it was a 1,000-mile run. You know what's crazy about the ports and running containers? That container, I ain't gonna say all, but the container haulers get the same loads that I pick up, and crap, they pay you more than they pay them to move them. Not all container haulers, because I know some got special deals, but I'm talking about owner-operators leased on somewhere and stuff like that. It's kind of crazy. But anyway, it is what it is, right? So we're going to see when I pull up here, can I get in? Because it's a rat race now and it's almost noon. And if I get in this time, great. Now I have to circle around again. At least it ain't as bad as Long Beach, you know, so. Had some people say some things the other day. Said that drivers like me was cooning that Landstar. Ain't that a bitch? Damn. You don't watch the videos, you don't hear things I be saying. I don't know where you get this cooning thing from. I forget the dude name, whatever. I really don't care. But when somebody's doing good, and then somebody else is watching, maybe they was here and they failed, or maybe they had their own authority or got their own authority, they somewhere else and they got burnt by an agent or something, just like how we get burnt by agents. They get mad, and all of a sudden they see somebody doing good, they think you full of shit, you're lying, blah, blah, blah. Whatever, man. I ain't got time for that. I've been here 3 years. I don't have too many issues. I have called out some people on certain things. You can go back and hear me on the video. As far as cooning and black people, making black people look bad for cooning at Landstar, that's a bunch of bullshit. So I don't want to get too disrespectful, but watch what you call cooning, because I don't be cooning at Landstar. I don't look for referrals. I don't say, hey, tell them Calvin sent you. You know, so I don't got time for that stupid shit, man. Hold on for a minute. Hey, how you doing? What's that again? Not no. SA 0275942. No, I'm not. That's the other problem at the port. Trouble ticket. Now I gave you the booking number and everything. Export booking number. Logos to Ireland. Now I gotta go in. Now I'm good now. But now I got another problem. So we'll deal with that when we get in there. But yeah, like I said, man, the whole that goofy ass bullshit. Maybe somebody's just trolling because I was agreeing with somebody what they were saying. You know, some overall things in trucking. You know, some people's ready for authority. Some people just not ready for authority. Some people don't even want to do authority. You know, this company has a variety of freight. There's a variety of options. There's other companies got a couple of options. There's some companies that just do like just van, just flatbed, whatever. But here, y'all heard me say it, other BCOs, hey, I could pull a tanker one day, I got my step. I'm about to buy 2 new steps, low pros, with ramps. I might pull FedEx, UPS, government trailer, AFEs. I do whatever I want to, pretty much. I ain't gonna say, as far as hauling freight. So all this, maybe somebody's just mad as hell because they can't do it. But there are some loads that are in the system. Yeah, you're not gonna get to do if you're not here. And if I leave one day, I'm not gonna be able to do them. That's just the name of the game. Every company's got their own formulas, the way they go by things, and that's just it. But for somebody to come out and say somebody's cooning or whatever, nah. The dude even said Landstar's church is chicken. I was laughing. So I guess me buying 3, I'm about to buy 3 trucks right here in a minute. We'll finalize the deal in a minute. And 2 trailers. So I go, well, Church's Chicken is getting me, Church's Chicken money getting me 2 trailers and 3 trucks. Like, come on, man. Like, what kind of bullshit is that? But whatever, you know, you just sit back and laugh. Then he threw a Hail Mary saying something about fucking Amazon paying $11,000 in a week. No shit, Sherlock Holmes. He said, Landstar ain't doing that. Bullshit. You crazy as hell. You crazy as hell. I was pulling a government trailer and dropped it to pull Amazon for a few days. I didn't do it for a week because I had to get back to what I was doing. But it's like, come on, man. I don't get it. Somebody's doing pretty good and they trying to tell other people how to work in the systems and stuff, and then all of a sudden you're cooning and all that bullshit. Y'all hold on, I'll be right back. So where was I? Amazon. I hauled Amazon a while back. I gotta go dig it up. I don't need to dig it up, but it was said that they don't pay those numbers. 200 and something miles, 1650, but they don't pay those numbers. I don't get it. Now, of course, somebody would say, well, but you get 65% of that. That's what you think. Damn, he gonna try to run him over, ain't he? They would have paid me more. Nah, if it was one of their loads, you're not gonna get paid more than a Landstar truck. Sorry. If it was a broker load, which they shouldn't be brokering, but you know, double brokering, I should say. And they ain't the only ones that double broker, but whatever. That part ain't none of my business, really. Cause a lot of them do that shit. Then yeah, they'll probably pay you just the same as a Landstar truck, cause you can watch a broker load and see it pays outside trucks the same thing as Landstar trucks. Look at this shit. He about to get his ass ran over. What's this dude doing? I mean, these container haulers, it's like rat race shit all the time, man. Long Beach, Baltimore. Look, I just want to get in a little parking space, man. About to hit that car right there, alright? But, just a fucking rat race for can haulers. Anyway, but yeah, the rates, man, if it's a broker load and they allow them to do it, then yeah, I mean, you'll get. I seen loads on there from brokers. They pay the outside carrier, same thing as Landstar. Yeah, I mean, you're looking good there, baby. I mean, there's nothing to say. Ooh, that container heightened. Look at this shit. But some of them in-house loads or whatever, nah, not so much. I mean, not the way people be making it sound. But anyway, there's money, all kinds of ways to be made here. I do it every week, you know. Drivers are, like I said the other day, they're new YouTubers or whatever. They came from Snyder. They came from wherever. They doing it. So what I said ain't no made up shit. And I think by now people should already know that. I don't make up nothing. I mean, there's nothing to make up. If I had a problem with them, then I probably would have been gone a long time ago. 3 years, man. I mean, not too many drivers stay somewhere 3 years. And that's just the bottom line. One day I probably will end up with the authority. So, but right now it's just whatever. I mean, I know how to do it and everything, but I'm trying to position myself to take off right, because some dudes just take off and they just fall in their face. I mean, yeah, there's fear and all that mess or whatever. I mean, I don't even really have fear of switching out. I'm just positioning myself. I'm checking out a few things, talking to a few people. I'm gonna get back on LinkedIn and hook up with some people, you know, and some of my Landstar agents. I got off of LinkedIn because LinkedIn, people was acting like it was Facebook. Chicks, yeah, I know. I ain't even gotta go through it. So, we'll get to it one day. It's just, I make a lot of money here. I might stop by a cabs class, and I got my damn CPA. They got my stuff broke down. I can go to the cabs class somewhere, which I don't stop at yards. That's another thing about Landstar versus these other companies. You know, you drive for you leasing at JB, you go to the yard. Swift, you gotta go to the yard. Prime, you gotta go to the yard. You know, they gotta do this, they gotta do that. We don't do none of that. The only time you get hollered at, not hollered at, but called into the yard is when it's like a cabs class, you did something stupid, you hit something and you gotta go to a class. Other than that, just come to the yard, check this and check that, and we gotta hold you for this and hold you for that. We don't do that here. I had a driver one time driving for me like, so I gotta go to the yard. I'm almost out of hours. Nah, man, we don't do that. I said, you better not drive 40 miles out of route to go to no yard. You better go to a truck stop. But that's the difference between some of the drivers today and, I don't know. It's just crazy how they show some of these drivers today how to function out here. But like I said, man, the whole cooning thing, that's funny to me. Like I said, maybe they rejected the dude. Maybe he got fired or his lease canceled. I don't know. Maybe an agent jerked him or something. But don't come at me with that. Don't start throwing all kinds of Hail Marys now, because now I just proves a point or whatever. I don't want to hear all these things that really don't apply to me. So I don't want to have to get all nasty with people on YouTube or whatever. I really don't. I think some people have seen me like body bag somebody, so I don't want to do none of that. I just say my piece. I keep it moving. If I see something I don't like it, I don't agree with it, then I don't like it. I don't agree with it. But as far as somebody trying to disrespect, that ain't gonna happen. Nah, and it wasn't even on my video, like I said. But anyway, we gonna go in here with this trouble ticket. I finally got in. Just got another problem I gotta deal with. I'm gonna give y'all a video coming up here in a few days, a week or so. We're back at it again. We're getting 3 more trucks, 3 newer trucks, 2 trailers, versus your usual Landstar step deck. Now these gonna be lower profile trailers and 53 footers, because you know Landstar's got the 51s. And we're gonna have the ramps. I'll be looking for another driver. David's been doing great, so he's been making his money. So I'll be looking for a 3rd step deck driver, because when I do this swap out, you're gonna get my trailer that Landstar gave me, and if you do good, then I'll just end up getting you a trailer or giving you my trailer and do something else. So we working on that. The 3 trucks, they on deck. The trailers, they on deck. I got like a 8-week wait for those, but the trucks are coming here in the next 2 weeks or so. Lots of warranty on them. Lots of warranty. Factory warranty. Y'all know I talked about that before. So, lots of warranty. That way you ain't got to worry about all this engine and after treatment mess. I mean, you're covered. I mean, I'll break it down to you when I get the truck. I test drove one of them the other day. They actually run a little bit better than these. I stole these. And for me to trade them back in, I bought them for $44,000 each. One's got 650,000, and the other one has, I think, 560, 570. So, a little $25,000. They don't give me $25,000. They basically paid it off. I was trying to push for more, but the way it is right now in the market, whatever. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pay the other $2 grand on the trucks, and then it's done. I ain't gotta worry about it. So at the end of the day, I made a lot of money with them. The warranty's about to run out of them. I got the aftermarket on them now that kicked in after the factory ran out. So I'm going to get newer ones with plenty of factory warranty on it for like 2.5 years or whatever. which the miles will catch up before the years, but it had pretty close to 200,000. A factory warranty left on it. I might throw a wrap on it. I don't know, because like I said, my plan is just to keep the trucks like 2 years, maybe 3, depreciate, get rid of them. So these right here are pretty sharp trucks though, so I'm gonna do some things to them as we go on. But I like they're Packards again, so I ain't had no engine problem with them. I had a little after treatment, damn doser went out, but it was covered. The knock sensor went out on the other one, it was covered. Harness went out on the DEF, it was covered. The engine harness went out on this one, wasn't covered. But okay. PDC box went out on this one, it was not covered because it's 3 years old, whatever it was. So, but the main thing is, if you can get that engine and that after treatment covered as long as you can, and every component in there covered, because you know the third-party warranties don't really cover everything. That's a plus. So you ain't kicking out of, all this money out of your pocket behind the engine and after treatment. So no deductible, no nothing. Just gotta make sure I transfer the warranty over. So like I said, we're gonna add 3. Looking for one more driver. If you can get on that Landstar, I might, cause I got Universal on my side. I got some people over there that when I used to be with them, they holler at me, they see what I be doing, and y'all don't really see a lot what I be doing, cause I don't be showing off and all that mess like that, flexing or whatever. I might put it at Universal. I have to look at some money how that work, but I might go to send it to Mercer. I'm not going to Mercer, but just to have that truck going. But I prefer the Landstar deal. The whole thing with Landstar is the whole 30 days, 45 days, which is, I don't know. You can hire a driver in 3 weeks and it'd be a good one. You can hire a driver in 3 weeks, he'll be a bad one. You can hire a driver in 40 days, he'll be a good one or a bad one. I didn't seen it. So, some people don't like waiting, and they'll wait till the last minute and tell you I'm out, I'm not gonna do it. That happened to me about a month ago, whatever it was. So it's just, I mean, that's just what they do. Me, when I came on, I didn't care. I was good. I had a couple of bucks, stuff like that. I wasn't tripping, so I can wait. I think I was at home for almost a month at the time. So some people can't wait. Some people make up stupid ass excuses why they can't drive, and whatever, man. But anyway, I'm over here killing this damn clock. Need to get this ticket in, get my ass in and drop this container off, go down the street, pick up my other load, 5,000 pounds going back to Indiana. That's all I be doing, man. A lot of light loads. My driver David got his step deck from Landstar last week. All he been doing is pulling light loads, except for I think this one he dropped, it was pretty light too. But that's all he thought. Light loads, easy loads. Customers happy to see you when you pull up. Hey man, you want to do another one? Yeah, we be doing shit like that. He done did 2 jet engines. You want another one? He went up to this other place that he's doing right now. We might need you to come back and do another one. We'll pay you to come back. But something went wrong there, so who knows? He might call us back, but I got something else in store for him to do. But yeah, I mean, so far it's better than what he was doing before, because he had the flatbed and it was just kind of like, but the step deck thing is a little bit different. I mean, we do a lot of specialized stuff or whatever, jet engines and things like that. So both jet engines, 2 different loads, 5,000 pounds each. I mean, I know he was loving that. He'll love it even more when we get the newer truck. But anyway, man, let me get my butt out of here and stop talking. Y'all stop that unnecessary hating and shit. calling people coons and all that shit. If you don't like something somebody doing, you just don't like what they doing. But when you crossing the line saying unnecessary shit or whatever, I ain't fucking with you. I know we got some crybabies on YouTube and Facebook and all that mess, but when you get out there and try to disrespect like that, that ain't even good. Cause somebody might drop their hammer on you. Anyway, let me get out of here. Peace.